always feel like I know somebody really stole my shit. I'm on these fuck, man. I'm a free bell.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth!
Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ah. 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 Hey. Oh. Hey. Yeah. I got this. Got this for Christmas. There we go. Yeah. Hey. I got this. Really good. Oh, hey. Hello. How are y'all? I got a Bop It for Christmas. Hold on, I need to transform, yeah. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Flip horizontal. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. I got Bop It for Christmas. Okay.
Solo. High score 54. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Yeah. Hello. Score.
Clap.
Bop it to start.
Shut up. Shut up, Bop It.
I'm going to sleep.
Hold on, I need to check a package. Get it. There was no package. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, there we go. So we got this running. Yeah, hold on. You gotta size this up a little. There we go. I don't know why the viewer count is always unlocked, but whatever. So we are going to hold on. Here we go. We are going to play DDLC. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, she's cooked. Shut up, Nintendo Music. Okay. Last time we played this, Sayori just hung herself. Pretty much. Basically. So I'm gonna try to... So I'm going to try to defeat Monica with this world game. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. Hold on, I'm getting water. Okay. There we go. Got all under control. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I'm going to make sure I pick Yuri first. Okay, desire, horror, okay. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to do to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Downworld? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind, what's been... Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have... Very fine thumbnail and tile choice, thank you. Thank you. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision. You're enjoying my live VC and talk with me. By the way, it's in the description. My server's in the description. My Discord server. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Downworld. The thing is... we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members. If we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for weighing everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Okay. So, writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. This is some perv behavior. You do not belong here, bro. Oh, is this Act 2? Yes. After Sayori hung herself, and killed herself, basically. This is after. Oh god. Right. So why a little bit? Okay, I decide then. I joined the literature club. One by one, that girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Downworld? Yeah. It could be fun, right? It just scared me for a moment. If you really just left after all this, it would be super... I would be super, you know. I'm so happy. We can be an official club now. That's great. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time. Whoa, hey. Hey, yo. Aw, thanks again, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Downworld, I've looked forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress a class star Monica with my mediocre rhyme skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. Okay. With that, I've departed the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki? Yeah. And of course, Monica. Well, I'd really be happy. Yeah. As I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I'm thinking of Yuri. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh! You have unlocked a special poem. Will you like to— Whoa, what? Huh? Okay, yeah. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Cheeks, peaceful adventure, rainbow. Suicide. Suicide. Okay. Treasure, secretive. I'm pulling up a cheat, by the way. I have all of her favorite words. I'm doing Yuri 100%. Treasure, secretive, hoop, death. Raindrops. Oh, that. Yeah, raindrops are hers. Okay. Calm, fun, climax, together, joy, tragedy. Tragedy. I swear I saw a tragedy on there. I'm cheating. Okay, fear. Fear hurts. Lust. So she's a fan of lust, okay. Horror. Dang it. Together. Fun. Extreme. Fester. Calm. Climax. Yeah, climax is hers, okay. I'm going 100% Yuri. Will be the first person ever. The first person ever. Incite. Puppy. Pleasure. Sweet. Tears. Giggle. Graveyard. Anxiety. Rose. Key. Agonizing. Laugh. Agonizing. Agonizing sound like Yuri's though. Playground. Captive. Captive. Judgment. Alone. No, it's got a tone though. Judgment. Does it have judgment? Yeah, it does. Okay. All I need to know. Imagine, I wonder what happens if you get all of them correct on one person only. I'm using this on Google. I'm cheating, yes. But sadness. Does it have sadness on there? No. Wrath. Yeah, wrath. Despise. I'm making it only for her. My sunshine. Toki Doki. Massacre. Yeah, she's very much a fan of that. Precious. Sensation. Hop. Rain cloud. Fester. Fester. What the heck do you mean fester? Okay, infallible, broken. Crap! Love, lust, unending. Depression. Proof. Poof. Embrace. Disown. Ah, guess that one. Unrestrained. Uncontrollable. I'm getting all of them correct. Hold on. Jump, lipstick, starscape. Landscape, portrait, whistle. Whistle. Whirlwind. Aura. That's that. Oh crap. There we go. Oops. Jumpy, lazy, explode. Nope. Papa. Jumpy, sparkle, nibble. Lazy. Nope. Games. Sparkle. Jumpy. Oh! Milk. Horror. Lust. Eternity. Does that have eternity? Yes, it does. I did it. I made it only for her. I did it somehow. I literally only did her. Hi again, Down World. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, huh? No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at a literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, do you see that? Oh no. Thank you for keeping your promise, Downworld. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Okay. May you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's glitches everywhere, whoa! Oh, come on, like he deserves ain't slack. Oh, God. Excuse me. Already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you planned to just come here or hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, Natsuki certainly has a big mouth. Crap. Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps their mango. Yeah. What was that? She appeared in front of the text. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga is literature. Swiftly, the nerd emoji, 100%. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki props back into her seat. I'm sorry, Downworld. Make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. It only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Well, wait, I didn't mean like that. If you... I know it's not that, Yuri. If you don't really want to, then forget I did say anything, I guess. Okay. I know it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. That I should. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book like she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Harry, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some schedule of activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around her closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Was that the same book that she lent to me? More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Riz! Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I would probably have wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. Whoa! What happened to her eyes? I didn't even notice that, but oh my god! What happened to her eyes? She's derpy now. That's a book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going out of her. Oh, I wanted to reread some of it. What was that? Not for any particular reason, just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. Something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Glad to hear. As it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's a... Hey, 2 viewers! Hello! What up? Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Okay. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Wow, my type. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. And a little gross. God, oh god. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You really made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, downward? No, it's not that, no. Me, I definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. But, oh god, no, the text changed. But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. That's so... I'm rambling, aren't I? What the heck was that? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, guess it's alright then. I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. While I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole what was that? Can't forget to pay attention to other people. That's creepy. I don't want that. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, huh? Right? Oh no. Yuri, yes. I mean, you don't have to, but What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? Seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something. Alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Oh shoot, sorry. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is you missed a lot, dear viewer. You missed a lot. There was a glitch. The text got boldened by like 1,000,000%. It was crazy. Honestly. I realized that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. What's that she's reading from my book instead? Sorry, I was just bathing in the... What was that? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I swipe my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held even closer together than before. Dang, I need a shower. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the core of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. Then I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. Takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Oh, we're getting spicy. Oh! My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as it catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly thought, but main character, the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what we were thinking about. Sorry. Thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why. Oh, 4 viewers! Hello! Yo, what up? 4 views. That's rare. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? And immediately got back to 1, of course. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started ringing. You and the rest of you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. I didn't see your chats, by the way. As a little notification. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of class. I have trouble with words, man. I have trouble. Yuri stands up and practice. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? That world? Something happened just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. Holy crap! 5! Oh my god. We got 5 viewers. Holy crap. Oh my god, hello. Yo, what up? So you don't know anything. Feel free to talk in the chat. I see it, don't worry. So, be sure to like join my Discord server so you can talk with me during this in the VC. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I'd stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and slip it back into my bag. Are you kidding me? I can't even show it to her? Are you freaking kidding me? I guess I'll go Natsuki, I guess. So unfair, bro. I told Natsuki... Hold on. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Damn world, you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What do you expect me to believe, that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? No? I'm not a writer! Maybe it's not very good, yeah, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? You're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, and I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. I got ya. Got ya, Natsuki. 3 viewers, let's go. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each your own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can... Yeah. That's about it. Yeah. Told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What? Let's be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well... Oh my god, 5 viewers again! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Woo! Because... Sorry for headphone viewers, rip them. I'm sorry. I was so excited I couldn't contain myself. Everyone in high school thinks that rhyming has to be all sophisticated. There we go. Sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. That isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. In this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro! Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud that I won't... Yeah. Okay. Hi, Dime World. Having a good time so far? Ugh. Have a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Down World. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past too. Yeah, that's true. I hit Monica my poem. Great job, Down World. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Sorry. Aha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that as a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and willing for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being so late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Let's see. Well, let's read it then. Swallow my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. Is this a new one? This feels new. Hole in the hole. I guess it is. Hold on. Hole in the wall. Is it hole in the wall? Like the TV show. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. The way you think. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, not sure well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Sorry. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I've been God, these big words. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to draw about deep stuff like that because kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets to fixate on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tie it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, yeah. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Yuri. Oh, as Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes whiten. Ooh! Hold on! Exceptional. Let's go! Exceptional? Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, he's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Whoa. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Let's go, four chatters, let's go. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. It is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific rhyming habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. The most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness, are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you'd be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I see. Also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. That's what can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts Under Light, the tendrils. I've seen this. Okay. You can pause it if you want. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? Wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Oh! I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Aw. That's a relief. I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. Wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you like it. I'll be honest. This is our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Downworld. Me too. Oh, we got a crush. Phew, guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my... That sounds a little off. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Banger, by the way. Hey! Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It is a literature club, after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to a poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Trying to say something nice. You have to try that hard to come up with something nice? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. But I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was willing for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Downworld did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Downworld liked my poem too, you know? Even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! Wait, why did the music go quiet? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Downworld appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't one who's magically through a size paper. This boob's messy. Natsuki! I'm Natsuki? That's a little... That doesn't involve you! This doesn't involve you! Take out your own insecurities on others like that. Oh, really act as it... Really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be... Whoa! Edgy! Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Then you counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? Only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Whoa! What the heck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Download hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she knows I was staying here. That world, just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. He started it. Yuri. Come on, Yuri! Oh. Oh. I don't want that. Hey, Downworld. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. We're going to get killed. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. Just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with... Whoa, wait, what? Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Oh, so they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it! I believe in you. I have no idea what Yuri said to Natsuki. Or did. Our world. Please don't hate me. Please. Not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Oh, Natsuki's gonna be next. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss, oh god, get much of a chance to discuss my book with Downworld. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Hello! Yo, what up? Yo, what up? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh god! What was that? I don't like that. Okay. Q essence. Aura. Loud. Is Loud there? Hey, 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 yeah. Oh, Doki Doki. In this club. In this. Fireworks. Is Fireworks on there? Frightening. Anime. Poop. Romance. Is romance in there? No. Ocean. Oh god. Melancholy. Is melancholy anime? Romance. Melancholy. Is Yeah, melancholy. Okay. Yo, what up? Hop, giggle, shiny, lucky, embrace. Explode. Lust. I'm going to keep pushing it towards her for literally every question and see what happens. Fun, pleasure, inferno. I'm cheating on this to make it all her. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Grief, calm, misfortune. Disarray. Disaster. Pain. Anxiety. Cheeks. Is that the other? Is that the face cheeks or the other cheeks? The butt cheeks. The booty cheeks. Meager. Shut up about cap cut. Special rose. Dance. Ribbon. Parfait. Special. No. Rose. Fickle. Entropy. Entropy. Yeah, entropy. Skipping. Empty. Tears. Nope. Uncanny. Frightening. Uncontrollable. Hey! Low-key a bop, though. Headphones. Contamination. Ooh, that's an interesting word. Adventure. Nope. Analysis. Extreme. No. Milk. Imagination. Okay. I'm making sure I'm only doing Yuri. See what happens. Shopping. Depression. No. Why is depression not her? Why? Lollipop. Kitty, sugar, melody, determination. Determination. Yeah. Unstable. Yeah, unstable. Judgment. Disown. Disoriented. Oh no! Whoa, what's that? I don't like that. Why is it so faded? There it is. Oh man, what was that? Oh, that's creepy. I don't want that. That's creepy-eepy. Sleepy. I don't know what that... Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Down World. Hi! Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. Wasn't acting mentally sound. I understand that. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you consider and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I told someone was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Town World, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. It made me a little too happy. Oh! I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. And... Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either, huh? Yuri is clear taking it back at how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? I don't know. Here we go. Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Going overloaded? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez, where was my mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But oh my God! Mabo's sailcloth, blindside lifeline, and then reciprocity faultlessly. What the heck is happening right? Hold on. What the heck is that? Oh man. Nade. I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! Well, what took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't where you play music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well thanks, Yuri. You should play some for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. Look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, world. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I'd share it with you anyway. Guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Choose not to bring up anything with the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off in the closet. World, Since your compliments put me in a good mood, does one of you like to spend some time together? Oh! I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. Plan on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I be a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't. Oh, it's getting interesting. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Button. I don't know what the heck noise I made there. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but you try to calm down. Won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. God, excuse me. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Oi, ladies, it's glad to meet ya. Top of the morning to you. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. You can't hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. I don't trust Mog at all. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take so long. Oh god, no. No, hold on. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god! Oh my god! She was cutting herself. Oh my god! Oh my god, she was cutting herself. Thanks for waiting patiently. That world, do you like almond tea? She was really cutting herself, like blood was seeping down out of her. Oh my god. Jesus, this is messed up. Oh yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even though I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. That's what she's humming. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. You noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Aww! Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Downworld. Very endearing. Yuri wasn't king. I'll even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Downworld, I have another request. You mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I'm reading with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. Just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunch over while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the walls, keep teacups on our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Can't see too well. Huh. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes... sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. Yeah, you can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. And I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Downworld? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. That world. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. That world. My heart won't stop pounding that world. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel that world? Yuri solemnly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh God, no! Nope. I don't like her. It's time to share poems. That was terrifying. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. We'll do the Monica first. Downworld, I think you saw someone earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket. Oh God! Isn't that kind of mess? Yes! She even brings a different one to school every day. Why she has a collection or something? Me, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual. Whoa! Hey! But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Not saying that's your fault though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'll probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, want me to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise won't stop. Final breathing ribcage. Delete her. Oh, delete her. Okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. So I can delete her from the game. I was just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in me explaining. When I try to do multiple endings, I'll try to delete her at the very last. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? I'm gonna save this. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Oh. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Yeah, just as I thought. Oh, well, come on. That's stupid. Know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. But bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Downworld? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. It is such a stupid activity anyway. I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like home right now. Please go away. Oh, okay. Hey, Sunshine! I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Ooh. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Down world. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. Did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Ooh. Even her hands appear sway. Ah, it makes me so happy. God, so amazing to feel like I'm valued down world. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, down world? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grind, bolt head. We're existence of God, swimming with breathing wheel, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Ah! What is it? That is a pen. Fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And I just really like. Is it insinuating something that she got up her rear? I just really like the way that writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. She's creepy. I don't like her. I'm okay. What that just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem now. We'll want the... Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. One day, the girl realized that she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just... Dang! But she killed herself just in time. Okay, everyone. Oh my god, my computer mouse. It's just like that. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting interesting. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have some we needed to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Oh, it's back to normal now. This is about the festival? Well, sort of. I'm saving this. Sort of. Do we really have to do some for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That concern might as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Downworld joined. We started with some club activities, but this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're willing at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought here in the first place? What is this notifications? Oh, nothing. Okay. To inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought here, that brought you here in the first place? Hold on. Inspire them to, yeah. Literature club should be a place where people can express themselves what they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Down World? Oh come on, you can't take advantage of Down World to agree with you just because they don't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? You already never even talked until Down World joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Down World isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Dang! Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Down World want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is not more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. What did she say? Aww. Down World, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now have you done it, Natsuki? What, me? I just spoke my mind! Is it a crime to be honest? Not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You won't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with new friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't. There are many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me! She's not taking anything away. No, Down World. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that I could have just joined any other stupid club. This one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right. Dang! Now it's just me and her. It is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Have it different, I guess. Oh! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh my! Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh! Oh, wow. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Downworld? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change of members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh! What is that? There's droplets. Step out of your comfort zone once in a while. So you like to help Monica with the festival, down on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Downworld? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Downworld before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a little bit Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Downworld, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. Feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, know? I like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time. I don't want to spend time with you, Monica. I don't. Get away. I want to spend time with Yuri. I mean, this is technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things things I know only you could understand. These are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. So that's why. Wait, not yet. Oh, she knows. Okay. Hey, yeah. Oh, it's 11 out of 20, so I've already done 10. Interesting. Uncontrollable. After image. Vitality. Yeah, after image. Pink. Bed. Fireworks. Ambient. Yeah, ambient. Oh! 1 out of 20. Oh, something is happening. Dark. Uncanny. Oh, something's happening. I'm saving every chance I get. Looking a banger though. Hold on. Awesome. Captive. Oh, it's adding. Hair, infinite, secretive. Landscape, chocolate, family, blanket, depression, kiss. Interesting. Skirts, sing. Ribbon, skirt. Is ribbon on there? No? Family. Well, dang. Oh god. Blanket, family, skirt, ribbon, depression, skipping, sing, kiss. Skipping. No skirts. Question. Climax. Captive. Cage. Oh, landscape? Oh, landscape. There we go. Poof. Wonderful. Explode. Assignment. Termination. Oh! Oh, I saw a thing right there. I saw it jump up. Free, flying, melancholy. Death. Surprisingly not. Surprisingly not. Ah! Extraordinary. Disown. Okay. Beat. Headphones. Cage. Horror. Oh! Oh, hello! Hello! Can't do anything with it. Oh! Oops. There we go. Agonizing. Graveyard. Music. Come on, dazzle. What the heck is that word? Vertigo. Fickle. Oh, she's closer. Unstable. Oh, what is that? Oh, well, I messed up. Fear. What the heck is this? Hi, Dime World. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today, Monica. Told you not to. Ugh. Is she really away again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? Say that when I do on regular. You do. You do, definitely. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? Let's see, it is something. I'll get over it. Not even anything noteworthy. Just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. I just felt I need to bring it up. It's not why I really care or anything. Aw man, I'm the last one here again! Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, you must have a lot of determination. What was that? Well, Dime World just walked into. Okay. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination. Oh! Mikey, get off there. That's my cat. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for a festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and we decided Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. Okay. However, I understand how you might feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, I'll buy you a new manga! I'm sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. Guess I really felt friend or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm going to help too. Thank goodness. And we'll make sure it's done right. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, down the road, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. I was already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea for her? If there's one thing that I make... That cup of tea! I was meant for yourself as well. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Now go get some water. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Thanks, I'll be right back. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? You just... Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. You already said it wouldn't take long. Is there somebody holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical... Yeah. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? We should the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh. Oh no. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. It hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. Expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. Dang, my obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. Nobody could ever like me for things that mattered so much to me. It's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Sound world? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Not crazy, right? Please tell me please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening, but finally we're alone and we just stay here for a while. Yeah, I just want to stay here, just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel I'm stabbing myself in the throat. that was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Sounds a bit strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Show you my collection. Make sure to give them all a fair share. Nobody. Oh! Dang. I think I'm gonna save for now and okay, I'm gonna stop for now because it's 5 and it's lunch, I guess. Well, no, supper. Definitely. So I guess I'll have to leave you. I'm sorry about that, but for the best.